One of the first movies released in 2025 that I watched earlier this year when it came out on Netflix after ending its theater run was One of Them Days, directed by Lawrence Lamont in his directorial debut and stars Keke Palmer and SZA. I don't know much about Keke Palmer. I know she was on True Jackson VIP and Nickelodeon back in the day. Well, I didn't really know back then because I didn't watch that show back then because I didn't have cable and I didn't care for most sitcoms on Nickelodeon except for maybe Drake and Josh and all that, the Amanda Show, the Victorious. Well, I didn't get into Victorious until a couple years later, but I just this movie is just dumb. I mean, it's just a bunch of angry people like whining and yelling and trying to beat each other up over the most stupid things. Just I love comedies, but and I like modern comedies can be funny, but this is just dumb. It's I never heard of SZA before, and I think this is her feature film debut, and she's an okay actress. Kiki and SZA play two roommates who are trying to race against the clock to stop from being evicted after one of them's boyfriend blows all their money on worthless stuff, and they're trying to make the ends meet so they can pay their rent so they can have a place to live in time before they get kicked out. And they going through a lot of mishaps along the way. A lot of dumb stuff happens to them. Like there's this mean woman who's I forgot what she was mad at him about, but she kept trying to beat him up trying to kill him for some reason. I didn't find that whole chase scene with her funny. I found it dumb. I thought this movie was pathetic. I don't know have much to say about it. Ugh. I didn't bother rewatching it. This is what passes for comedy now. It sucks. I give it a thumbs down. Actually, I give it two thumbs down. Your idea of comedy is nonsense like this. I didn't find these two women funny. I found them annoying. I found the side characters annoying. I found this whole thing annoying. Ugh. Sorry, but to act like a jerk, but that's how I feel. I hate this movie. And the writing is dumb. The direction, what were they thinking? It could have been directed better. The cinematography is okay. The set design or what have you is okay, but the acting is decent, but the humor is dumb. That's what ruins it for me, and that's why I give this two thumbs down. All right, that's my review. If you like it, please hit the like button, subscribe for more. Thank you, and God bless.